Say yes to new beginnings.
Yes.
Say yes to new beginnings.
Yes.
Say yes to.
So what would you say has been the best thing, that journalism has done for you?
The fact that it has made me understand our society better. You look at some people, there are people, for example, that you think, oh, they are this. But by the time you get closer, you see them, you see that they actually real like you. It's not as if they're angels or they are. Reality dawns on you that, oh, you haven't done wrong, you haven't done anything different and all that. They're just human beings like you and all of that. So it makes you understand the society better. When you meet people both in public life and in private life, you see that they represent the good, the bad, and the ugly. It's a mix.
Okay.
So you see people who are successful, you learn from that. You see people who make mistakes, you learn from it, and you see people who have also succeeded and survived just based on what they're doing. So different lessons. It's not like you're reading autobiographies and biographies of people. So journalism puts you there. You meet people in flesh, and then you realize that, oh, they're just human beings like you, and then you learn that lesson. Yeah.
What's the worst thing that journalism has done to you?
The worst thing basically is that it has taken over my life. That's one thing I really don't like about it. You can't do anything else. You can't add anything to it other than what you do, because, like, if you can't plan, for example, and say tomorrow I will be seated in my office for the whole day and all that, and you might be on your way home, a call will come. You need to go to Ibadan, or you need to be part of a meeting with some people somewhere and all of that, and then that changes your. No 2 days are the same and all of that. So it makes it difficult for you to even plan to say, okay, I've been trying to take some time off work just to relax, but then you find out that there's still a lot to do. You must try and do this or that. So what you try to do is to see how you can fit that into your busy schedule. Maybe take some time off, a few hours, and just chill and all of that. And then, of course, like what I know you've also realized is the fact that you find yourself having to also attend events. Apart from the fact that you do your normal journalism job, you find yourself having to attend events of friends, of colleagues, and all of that. And then you juggle all of that. And it's always difficult to juggle socials and academic pursuits and all that, because you need to sit down and do writings and sit down and do stories and all of that. But at the same time, while you're doing that, you're thinking of, by 5 p.m. this evening, you have to be at somebody's event. Oh, by 7 p.m. this evening, you have to be. It's always difficult to combine, because I remember the late Delegiwa used to say that. I asked him one day that, why did you stop writing? He used to write a column in Newswatch. So I realized that he stopped writing the column, and I said, sir, why did you stop? Why did a lot of people enjoy your? And I said, it's not easy for him to combine writing his column, running his outfit, and managing the organization and that. So I filed that away in my, and I thought, okay, fine, maybe he was just being modest about it and all that. But when I realized that, by the time you think of how to raise naira and cover to run a business and then take care of all the bills, the challenges, and all of that, and at the same time you want to sit down and be focused on writing maybe a beautiful article, a beautiful story that you need to, and of course, like you also know, for you to write good stories or write good opinion articles, you need to be you need to be informed. You need to be in a particular form. Like writers, a lot of writers talk about it's difficult. Combining running a business and at the same time also doing your what's it called now, your editorial rules and all of that. Somehow anybody who I see that can balance the two really has tried, because there's a lot of work.